streamed NHL20 games with the little chat box there. We'll see how it affects the gameplay window. What's up, everyone? Swiney back. Small-time streamer. I want to give props to Dave Polar Bear. I saw his channel the other day. I like his style. Like I said, he coined the term small-time streamer. We matter too. This one I'm just doing, I've done an NHL20 stream before, but I didn't have any camera or anything up there, the chat window. So I'll do it this time. I'll play 2 or 3 games. This is just me getting this in. I might wait until I get to the playoffs and try and stream me winning the Stanley Cup. This is my VonSwine player. If only I was an NHL player. I'm not. I used to play hockey. Had a head injury that took me out, and I don't play anymore, unfortunately. Now, I want to show you some of my career stats. Yes, I do get a kick out of fighting in this game. Hello, viewer. What's happening? Just want to show something real quick with my my player stats. I never intended to rack up so many penalty minutes. I mean, dude, I have 4, 6, 9, almost 5,000 penalty minutes. One season I had 750. That's because in this game, if you have 3 fights, you don't get kicked out like in the real game, in real hockey, which I wish they would do. I wish you would have 3 fights, get a game misconduct, throw you out, but they don't. So there's been games where I had 5 or 6 tilts, and that would cause me to get injured sometimes in the playoffs and not win a Stanley Cup. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'll add timestamps if there's good fights or big hits or something. I played on the LA Kings for 11 seasons, Colorado for 1, and now I'm in Buffalo on a 3-year deal. Let's go for it. Doesn't look like the Golden Knights are doing too well this season. Let's get the very unpopular Slugalo jerseys, okay? No real unlockables. This was, Knights were really new. Even though I played the 3-on-3, they didn't really have many options for alternate jerseys yet. Like the Vegas across the front looks like a robe or whatever. The red ones that they had with the shield, with the swords and all that. Anyway, let's get it going. I have a bunch of rookies. Nobody's on this team. I don't think I'm going to have any deep playoff runs with this one. It's just me and like Dylan Cozens and who else is on this team? Kirby Doc. There's like no players on this team, but I'm all the way into the NHL 20, 30, 31 season, so a lot of players have aged out. Who's this guy? It's total nobodies. I'm pretty sure a lot of these names now on the roster are just made up names. What's up, Plush? A little late night here. That's right, Hockey Pigs, let's go. Not much happening so far. First shift. It's so hard to not take penalties. It's like running people over. Wow, dude, didn't want to pass. Okay. Wide open there. Whoa, what did these guys do? For a bad line change there. You're up late, Plush. What's happening? You gotta bury that, kid. I went to Rob Zombie's house years ago when I was doing alarm installation, like in Calabasas somewhere. He wasn't there. It was about 2 or 3 years after he'd been blowing up and making some real money. There we go. I tuck it in right there. I probably could have put that 5-hole right away, right there, but I figured I'd go all the way around and put it up a little bit. Bad line defense. Yeah, I didn't know Rob Zombie had any interest in that. Oh, he would have been dead. Got the little like hair out of the helmet. Like my hair's almost that long now. Oh, don't block that pass. That was a tipping, dude. So now we're going up. When you're going down, you get more of the like rebound, second chance, third chance goals. Going up are the more of the pick the corner goals. Yeah, I mean, where do you live? Like, where's a hockey team near you? Put on the brakes real quick. They'll make them think I'm stopping and then pushed over. Shooting against a grain. Yeah, you got some minor league teams there too. It. Gotta go for a change. That guy got rocked. I got a friend who lives in Miami. I gotta get out there someday. Oh, another tip. Let's go. What a bad pass. Got away with it. Come on, dude. You're there for the rebound. Definitely be talking that guy in between periods. No unnecessary rough stuff, just putting the puck in deep. Gotta get the dub here. Buffalo's all the way on the west coast on the road trip. Don't want to get injured. The guy rocked me. But we got a lead, so I might be able to take some liberties with some people out there. No shots from the point. Fuck off. I think I got killed. Oh. No, there was actually there's been a couple of games. I'll talk about this in between. Okay, so remember the Sega Genesis? Sega Genesis had a game called Mutant League Hockey, which was incredible. And it was all either robots, gargoyles, or skeletons. And some teams were all gargoyles or whatever, but there was a mixture. That game was all about violence, and oh, it was so funny. And then there was a couple other like PlayStation 2 games that were very heavy on brawling, like NHL Hits Pro was one. Yeah, dude, if they would do a version of Mutant League Hockey, oh my god. Watch this guy, he gets obliterated. Bang. Wants to go? What's happening? Also on PlayStation 1, there's a game called NHL Face-Off 97. Oh man, that game was so fun. You get a lot of fights in that game. Well, it was cool because where's my player? It was in the vein of Mutant League Football. Mutant League Football was really popular, so they made a hockey version. If you look them up, there's some videos on YouTube that are really hilarious. Very pedestrian win here. Not sure why I'm being so nice to the Golden Knights. I can't stand this team. Wow, you're not going to pass, bro. What's your problem? Valentanko, bro. Pass the biscuit. Gotta cop up the rock. Okay, let's see if I can go, like, just break. If the defenseman gets it, I can usually crush him. Go. Not what I wanted to do. There's a penalty. I had to take one penalty, right? Completely unnecessary. Stupid call. Okay, out of the box. On the drop, I'm out of the box. 5-on-3. Empty netter. That trick. I wanted to run the guy over, but in the bag. Good night, Vegas. Guy's got his Rochester Americans goalie mask on. That's funny. That little. Alright. On to the next one. Nine hits, not bad. Didn't seem like that many. Alright, 18 minutes per game. Well, probably 15. I was doing a lot of yapping at the start there. Back to home ice. These guys don't exist yet. What are you talking about? It's all these players that we're drafting and trading, but they're not even real players. I don't care about Jason Krog. He's nobody. Okay, we'll go back with some Slugalo unis. I hated it when the Flyers went to black and orange. I thought that was so lame. So typical. That one's not bad because it's all black, but these are all terrible. Maybe like a 1988 version. All right, Plush. Game 2. Who do you got? You betting on Philly or you betting on Buffalo? Who's coming up here? I didn't see if they're any good. Like, on this game, like, once you kind of figure out how to win and what to do, you get, like, every 5-7 games, they'll throw a really tough match at you. No matter who the team is, they'll play you really hard. Probably should have passed that. But he didn't pass me last game, so F him. Go for the Flyers. There we go, next tip. Come on, dude. How does that guy... How was that a call? Hit the outside of his shin guard, dude. Stop it. That was lame. And they scored. Unreal. Dude, put your stick on the ice. Ha! That takes a goal away from me for having his skate in the way. Oh no, okay, it was knuckling. My bad. Oh, you got a tip on it. Thought it was his leg. All right. My bad, Valentenko. You got hands. You've been using your palm olive when you do the dishes to keep them soft. Ooh. I'm gonna kill that guy. Look at my teammate got in the way. Julius Honka. Oh, he's don't even play in the NHL anymore. Passes. One thing I did like about this game is if you carry the puck in offside and you shoot it, like you rip a shot on net, you sizzle one, like somebody will 9 times out of 10 come fight you. I thought that was cool. Like, hey! Got the pad down. Oh, he's catching righty, not lefty. I gotta remember that. I gotta go stick side on this guy. You can't go far side when a goalie catches righty. Like, you never can beat him. Not if you're a right-handed shot on this game. Pro tip. Oh, he got him first. Where was my player? That's where I was. I got tripped up by that cable. There we go. Get him moving off the post and then send it back so he can't get back in time. Oh, he'd have to be like that. Watch, he comes off the post just enough. No chance. Not with a blocker. Could have had to go all the way out, but you're not gonna take a stab at it. No way. Sabres are too good. Dude, bury that. What are you guys doing? Clown show in my crease. Be a team player. What does that mean? You want me to get in a fight? Or on the power play? Not a good shot, Dominic. Dylan, I'm in the slot, bro. The puck's coming to me at the slam dunk. What are you doing? You're gonna run the guy, run the guy. What are you, Shorzy? So root that. I know it's a video game, but if you have that shot on the ice, right, see how they're backing in? Even in a regular game, you're scoring that every time. Hard, low, far corner. Piece of shit. I'm not gonna let you run my guy like that. What's up? Little payback. Oh, I got a D for like team play? I got killed too. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to like punch out Byfield. He's getting in the way a little too much. I want to see me railing that dude on the boards. Check something out. Anthony Mantha. Lowen. Monka Carlo. Okay, so there's... Oh, Jordan Greenway. So they do have some actual guys still playing on this thing. I can run Byfield right here. Dude, what's that pass? Get that through, kid. Hockey Pigs, team number 1. Got my tattoo right there. Ooh. Yeah, that's quick. go. Change. D+ for team play? What the hell, dude? That took some penalties? Okay, so when you're shorthanded, you can really set people up to crush them coming out of the zone when there's a clear. Nice little intercept. How did I not get that? We have a power play, okay. That dude. Who are you passing to, bro? This is a disaster. Get me off the ice. I got a team of scrubs around me. Ooh, going away. One time that, bro. There, oh, come on. No way, dude. They finally one time at inside post, no dice. Stop it. Oh my God. I was cooking those guys. Please show another replay of that. Little knee on knee. That guy got rocked. Man. Stay focused, only a 2-goal lead. Oh, I was going to put that on top. Whoa. A nice replay of just empty ice. NHL. Ah, somebody injured my center. Okay. That's right, Sabertooth. Still using the wood twig. I held out, man. I played with wood sticks for a long time, and then I finally gave in to the composites. And then once you play with composites, you can't go back. They're just the flex points, or they do all the work for you. Alright, cruising along here. Little change, freshen up. Enough of that. Hurry back, Flush. I'll be here. How was that guy all alone in front of the net? What you get for not passing, bro? Okay, one more shift. One more shift, put him to bed. Oh, it's 49 seconds left. I'm just bailing the zone. Nobody wants to fight. Pussies. Not back checking. Okay. We're up 5-1. Who cares? What's up, Apples? Had to get some rough stuff in. I think no one wanted to go. All right. Good night, Philadelphia. Enough of that. One more. Let's see who the next one is. Star of the game. 9 hits again. Okay. I played a game the other night and I had 14 hits in a game. I was like, what? Ooh, Ooh, gotta play my old team. You know, I didn't buy any of the ones since because it's been so fun. I get so much mileage out of NHL20. Like, why bother spending $70 on another download? Okay, we're staying with a Slugalo jersey. Actually, no. Back that up. We're going to go this one, and we're going to show some respect here to the Quebec Nordiques. Let's go. Man, if you weren't around when Quebec was around, like, those were, like, the best. Like, you can see a jersey on TV, and you can see it in pictures. When you see it in person, when I used to go see Quebec play the Kings at the Forum, and you see those jerseys up close, that powder blue, those jerseys were so fresh. I haven't wanted to spend the money, you know? Like, I could just play this. A lot of fights. I can fight as much as I want. Looking at the wrong player. What? I didn't hit circle to change. I looked at the new one, NHL25 or whatever, and I thought about it. I might. One more season of this and see how I feel about it. Because there's no more like online support for this. Like, I played all the threes and unlocked as much as I could, and then, like, you can't play online versus anyone anymore, so that's kind of a bummer. The mascots was cool. Started unlocking those guys. Not really, like off and on here and there. Come on, pass that, bro. I definitely don't stream regularly. Just something I do now and then. I'm kind of doing it more. I mostly do Fortnite drops. And just to kind of, because I can, you know, I'm 55 and trying to be as good as I can for an old loser, you know. But this is just because I see there's still people that love this game, so I'm just creating a batch of games here and there. Okay, I gotta find Jack Eichel. I just do this in Fortnite for the most part. I mean, that can still take up 6 hours a day, right? So I can't be on it all the time. Skip check. Dude, stick checks are killing me. Yeah, when you take the older games, it depends on the console. Like if you take PlayStation 1, I really enjoyed NHL Face-Off 97. And then when you got to PlayStation 2, I was just saying this to my friend Plush earlier, you had NHL Hits Pro. That one was rad. That was a really, really high-paced game. Especially when you played like the roller hockey side game. That was really fun. But going back to like Sega Genesis, all the original NHL 94 and all that, Mutant League Hockey was great. All the games pre-Genesis were so primitive. Blades of Steel, just NHL on Nintendo. Okay, there's Jack Eichel. I wonder who's going to fight me if I go after him. Hargrove, okay. That guy got mopped up. Yeah, you gotta pick on Eichel. You gotta get him off his game. You gotta, intimidate him. He's got a visor on. He's got a penalty. Okay. That's one. Only one fight in 3 games. That's very rare for me. What's up, Noah? Welcome in. Another NHL20 diehard. I like it. Glove in the face. Let's get it. Oh, I got 4 viewers. Let's go. Who's winning this game? Buffalo or Colorado? Or Quebec? Ooh, feel the pop. Rip that. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. It's so playable, dude. Like, it's so fun. I don't know, man. I've been winning like 7 in a row, so they're throwing me a tough matchup. They ramp these guys up to be tougher than they are. Someone get a stick on that, bro. Wow, really? Okay. No one tipping the puck. What's going on here? Trying to wheel and deal out there. That's not good. Whenever it goes this long, it means usually the period's over. Yep. Alrighty. Tied in the 3rd period. Oh, that was getting tucked in. Cousins, what are you doing, kid? I was saying at the beginning, there's like no superstars on this team. With the stick. Looking for a change, you guys are giving me nothing. I know. You guys are letting me down. It's a tight one. But the fight would open things up a little bit. Time for shorty. Sounds about right. Oleg Kasha, is that who that is? Andre Kasha, that's who it was. Come on, make the move. Can't beat him blocker side. What is up? It's not going in this game. One more shift. Time to bring it home. Oh, with the tip and it doesn't go in. Snake bit. Overtime maybe? A little 4-on-4. What are they passing to? All riled up. Looks like we're going to OT, boys. He's in too tight. Couldn't pick the corner. Yeah, Plush. Wacky ideas are great. I'm into it. Let's get one in extra time. Sometimes I get in a fight in extra time to give the team an extra jump. What are you going to do? They didn't win the draw. But I was due for a loss. I was like 10-1-1. That first shift kind of set the tone. I knew it was going to be a stiff one. Stingy. All right, one last run at it. Taking on the Leafs here. Those Quebec jerseys were my kryptonite. Yeah, it was. It was very unlucky. I had a shitty goaltender too. The goaltender was brutal. Slugalo. This is the first time, like I said, I've done the comments bar when streaming, and with this game, taking your eyes off to read it whenever you're playing, I lose my position on the ice all the time. The one setback of NHL20 is when you're off the rink, like off the screen, I should say, the indicator isn't very big. It's kind of it could be bigger. Easy to get lost. All right, big win here, guys. Good thing that was wide. I was hoping that'd be low and go off his pads. I wasn't trying to put that in his glove. Come on, what kind of pass is that, dude? Nothing on the first shift. Not really. I think it's since I've always done the up-down, you just learn how to get goals differently when you're on the downside. Like whenever you're going down instead of up, you get a lot of second and third chance goals. You look for more rebound stuff, not really corner picking. Yeah, I knew that was a goal. And also, if you only go up all the time, it gets really redundant, really repetitive. So that's why I like to switch it up. Makes you more versatile. You learn, it's more fun to find other ways to score. Get out of the way, bro. It's interference. Dude, my team is not covering anyone. What's up, Jiminy? Yeah, down. Toronto, suck it. I'll get him. I know my team's taking some bad penalties and I have no energy. I'm an LA Kings fan, so that epic series we had years ago against Toronto, so glad we won it. Although a couple years later we ended up getting their goaltender. Yeah, I've always been a Kings fan. I like Buffalo. Islanders were okay for a while. It's more about how the team's put together and how they play. But now I don't really like anyone in my conference, that's for sure. Dude, how's everyone blocking a shot? Thank you. Somebody pick up a rebound. Yeah, did he pull his groin? Is he injured? Come on, show the replay. I don't see this. Okay. I think the first time in a game and a half someone's been in the right place for a rebound. Like when the Sabres had Ted Nolan as coach, it was fucking incredible. Yeah, passes someone who's in the right place. On the bench. Three to 1 now? Come on, guys. Breaking my heart here. You know, there's been so many like stories over the years, but recently there was an interview with Vincent Damphousse, and I kind of agree with what he said, where a lot of people were playing with illegal sticks at the time, and kind of everyone knew who was and who wasn't. And for Marty to be playing with one that late in the game was kind of really stupid. He should have known, like, after the 10-minute mark of the third period, like, leave that thing on the bench. But there was word that a security guard let Montreal go look at the LA Kings sticks the night before the game or whatever. And I do believe that. Because why wouldn't they? Huh. Dude, what are you doing? Open. Not the time to pass, bro. Pedersen, you suck. Yeah, I was. I was watching all those games back then. Because as a Kings fan, that was the first time we'd made it to the finals. I went to a couple of games in the playoffs leading up to that. Like I went and saw him play Calgary and Vancouver. And it was cool that we played all Canadian teams going to the final. Alright. Let's go. Someone's getting beat up. Where am I from? I'm from Venice, California. Originally, I lived there until I was like 28, and then I was living in San Fernando Valley for 20 years, and then I've lived in Las Vegas for 8 years now. And I just kicked the shit out of Tom Chabot. But we all started, like, I was into hockey right before Gretzky came to LA. I started going to games. It was cool. You could go to the Forum and buy tickets for like $6, $8. Unbelievable. We used to sneak beers in our waistband. The Forum was so fun. And you can still do that when Gretzky got there. Like, the prices didn't go up that much. But when Gretzky came, wow, was that really an exciting time. Two. Not when I was younger. I just started playing until I was about 19, 20. Because back then, like, there was a local ice rink, Culver ice rink, right? But no one knew about hockey or hockey equipment. It was really hard to get into. And I was into skateboarding and surfing and going to punk rock shows. You know, there was so much... Oh, come on. So there was so much, like, regular stuff to do that's Southern California. That, I mean, BMX bike when I was a kid, you know. Yeah, let's go. We're one down. So when I got into hockey, I was a little older, and I really loved it because I was kind of tired of surfing and dealing with the ocean, and I got a lot of ear infections because of all the toxic stuff before they cleaned it up. That was a bummer. Rip that, dude. Come on, you guys are there. Gotta change. And so, like, buying equipment and stuff, you were just buying whatever. Some used, some new, some from friends. There weren't that many leagues back then. When you take, like, 88 to 92. I think Isoplex didn't come in until like 92, 93. And that was a big deal. Minutes left, okay. Not anymore. It was back then. Now it's like on fire because, say you go back to 1992, you had Culver Ice Rink, you had Bay Harbor, you had Burbank, you had Pasadena, you had Paramount, and those are all pretty far apart. Only a couple of those were close together. And if you don't know, like, Southern California, LA, like, a lot of stuff is really spread out. LA County is massive. It's really big. So you had, God, what was the league called? There was 2 leagues. And then as Isoplex came in, and then Silmar came in, and there was a 3rd one. I think Pano got its rink. You started having a lot of house leagues. Then you had Valencia came in. So eventually it was picking up, and now there's hockey and leagues all over. So it's pretty common now, especially after the Kings won a couple of cups 10 years ago. Yeah. Let's go, fucker. Everyone wants to brawl. Alright. And also, like I said, you only had a couple of shops back then, so it was hard to get, like, equipment. Come on, put that in. Like, Hans at Culver Ice Rink, I love that dude. He was great. But even he only had so much in stock, and sometimes he had to order stuff. He only carried so many, like, models of skates. Oh yeah, man. Like, also, like, it's kind of weird. Rollerblades helped a lot because there was a lot of roller hockey. Oh, that's like rollerblades really helped kick off a lot of it because of it was so much cheaper than ice hockey. The equipment, the leagues, or whatever. Overtime again. But the problem with roller hockey was, man, you want to talk about chippy. Oh my God, there was fights all the time after the games, like in the parking lots and shit like that. Like, no, which was cool. I didn't mind. Like, I wasn't looking to fight after the game, but you know, we got into it a couple of times. You know, but I was young, and we were tough enough to handle it. Thank you. And Venice was a rough neighborhood. It was a surf ghetto. Like, you had to learn to stick up for yourself pretty early over there. All right, let's not fuck this up. No, I meant to pass that. What are you doing, Tim? There we go. That was a horrible play. What's that guy doing? Has he got a headache? He's squinting his eyes for. He kicked in the Bozak? Cousins, put that away, kid. How does he not bury that? What's he waiting for? I purposely didn't shoot that to pull it across. Oh my God, and it's going to put me on the bench. Wow. Okay, last hurrah, boys. The AR is so brutal. It's so bad. Like, you have to put it on a bun for them. Who dished that? Yeah, I'm gone. I'm going north. Thank you, Dylan. You think 50 tries? We should have scored 10 goals. I know, right? The laughs below it. They had a 2-goal lead. Suck it, Toronto. Okay, we wrap up the broadcast here. Now, again, these are just regular season games. I'll probably play another 50 before I do any more streams. I'll definitely do some streams when I'm in the playoffs, just to show a little Stanley Cup movie. I know there's probably a million of them out there, but NHL20 is such a gem of a game. There's some real diehards, and I appreciate you guys coming in and chopping it up with me. Let's that's right. Let's get a save in there. Yeah, Jiminy, Apples, Noah, rock and roll, man. Thanks for hanging out. Like, this was, like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys were here. This, see, it says Hockey Pigs. This was my old hockey team when I was in Valencia. I even got a tattoo right there. That was my beer league team that I ran for about 7 years or so. We went to the finals 3 years in a row. We lost all three game series. It was so brutal, man. We had the worst luck ever. So yeah, I used to play hockey. I got injured in 2021 with a head injury. I hit my head on the ice. A guy ran me after an offside call. He just came through and blew me up when I was trying to get away from colliding with someone. I was on one skate, and the guy just plows me. So I did the tick, 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 bang on the back of my head, and arms were out. So I got to get my head examined. I was a winger, just like this. I mean, early on, I played D or wing. I'll play center once in a while. The problem with center is you got to really want to be all over the ice. You know, you got to want to be in the headspace. Like, I'm good with killing penalties at 5-on-5. I'm not really good at two-way stuff because I get caught up in stuff, and next thing I'm out of position. So it's better for me to be on the wing. Not as much responsibility. Get the puck on the boards, deal the middle. You know, skate up a little bit, look for a slapper on the wing, you know, kind of guy. Jam the front, like crowd the front of that and battle. Like, I was like that. But yeah, so I haven't played in 4 years. I don't think I'll play again. I haven't got rid of my gear. But once I get my head scanned, get a CT scan or MRI, whatever, I'll know if I'll be able to play. So hopefully I can get that done this month, next month. It's been a long time, and I like to get back out there. What do I got here? Let me show you guys something real quick before you leave. Don't go yet. As you saw me playing with, my character had a wooden stick. It's a Sherwood just like this one. See that? This is a Sherwood stick like my character has. These are reissues. This isn't like that old. It's probably only like 8-10 years old, maybe 12. But this one over here is pretty old. This is a Titan reissue. I don't know if you guys remember Titan hockey sticks, but Sherwood, Titan, Montreal were the best wooden sticks. That's the ones I like the best. I haven't skateboarded in a long time because I'd say I'm pretty old now, so probably about 30 years. Yeah, see? The old wood sticks were Sherwood, Titan, Montreal, Northland. You didn't really get those much in California, or the Christians. Branches were around for a while, and then sometimes you got wood Coho sticks. But as far as skateboarding, I got into skateboarding because it all turned into like handrails and stairs and stuff like that, and I couldn't afford to be breaking an arm or a collarbone to skateboard. I had to work and pay bills. I had a job, and I probably could have been good enough to transition if it had come around a little sooner. Like, if I was practicing handrails and stairs when I was, say, 16 to 17, but that stuff didn't come around until I was like 20. So I said, yeah, I could ollie and, you know, stuff like that. Half pipes. Only a couple of pools. Pools were different. You could eat shit on a half pipe, no big deal. You eat shit in a pool, that was bad. So I didn't get much pool riding in. But yeah, so I have those couple of wood sticks. I got my composites over there, some old Eastons, like an EQ50 and an S19, a Danny Heatley curve. There's a name from the past. But yeah, I miss it. I miss the game. I miss broing down with people in the locker room. So this is cool, man. I'm glad you guys came and stuck around for a few games. Maybe I'll do once a week. We'll see. If you guys want to come hang out, I'll show out and play some NHL20, and you guys can Jones with me. But rock and roll, man. You guys have a good one. I'll hopefully check in soon. Check out my other page, like Fortnite Drops. I do live streams there. I did some recaps for a while, but the replays are scuffed now, so I can't do those anymore. Yeah, okay, cool. Right on, Apples. I appreciate that. I know, like, everyone plays the game a little differently. I play this and try and remember, like, the how would you say, the principles of, like, covering your point, know when to be in the middle, know when to reverse it, know when to reload. I try and throw that stuff in there when I play once in a while to play, like, when you're really out there. But also it's a video game, so sometimes you can just run people and start fights and, you know, get some weird, wacky, you know. I never had that good of a wrist shot, but yeah, right on. You guys are fantastic. Catch you next time, and thanks for sticking around. Swiney over and out. Check out my other videos if you like, and see you next time. Rock and roll.